Hello everybody, welcome back to another fun-filled episode of Black Country Diecast. What are we doing today? Today, we're doing a very special one. You don't mind I think it's special, but I do. It's a YouTuber I watch. I like him, he's got a shed, he's got tools, and he scraps things, he's a scrapper, and an engineer and all sorts, called Ian Matthews. And it makes me chuckle, it makes me laugh, I like his videos. And I thought I'm going to make him a scrap truck. Because what does every scrapper need? A scrap truck. So we are taking this, which is a Flareside pickup by Matchbox. Really well painted by me in my younger days. With Warhammer paint, I think it was. And we're going to turn this into the ultimate scrap wagon. So I'm going to pop the base off. And we'll see what we're dealing with. Okay, so this is what we're left with. We've got the base, which is in decent condition. It's plastic, it's black, it's probably... It'll probably stay like that. Wheels. I think I might have some 4x4 wheels in my tub. But I'll worry about that later. Interior, front, grille, all that'll just be sprayed black probably. Window section needs cleaning, and the casting itself, good condition, no dins, no dinks, just needs that nasty ass paint stripping off it. So I'll get me tub of manky old paint stripper. Where's that gone? Oh, I had a lovely tidy dining room table, and then I made a mess again. I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. And put them in there. So, while that's doing that, let's see what we've got lying around. I'm going to keep this swath, because what does the scrap wagon need in the back of it? Scrap. Well done. 10 points for you. I've got all these coppery bits, because I do a bit of scrapping myself. These are some old computers I took apart. But that's the good stuff. That's the expensive stuff. But I have got this transformer-y type thing, and this is tinned copper, which isn't as expensive, so I reckon I can create something with that, make it look like he's got, you can't even see it, look. I reckon I can make something with that, give him a wagon full of scrap, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So I'll be back once that's stripped, and we'll think about colours and all that sort of jazz. Okay, it's been a few days. This has been a bugger to strip. As you can see, there's still plenty of paint left on it, but it just won't strip anymore. So I've taken some off with a wire brush and given it a rub down, and all these little bits will be covered with a primer anyway, so shouldn't be too bad. While that dries, I've just given it a rinse off. We've got this base. Needs tidying up. It's not in too bad nick, to be fair. It's mostly just, can you see the red bits from where I've randomly painted the headlights before? So we'll just give it a little squirt of Plasti Dip. I still haven't got any matte black paint. I haven't been able to get hold of any, so this will have to do. Move these out the road. All I want to do, I only want to do the front bit, so oh, it's all clogged up again. Car me. One sec. Okay, that's better. Just had to unblock it. Yeah, it doesn't need a lot. I'll just give it a fresh coat. That should be good. Just, oh no, there's a bit more red. Must remember to do it from all angles. There you go, it's focus. It's all black now, so put that one to one side to dry. And going to do the same with this. I'm going to do it black, so the front's black, and then I'll colour in the side exhaust silver afterwards. I think black will just look a bit better. So let's get him on here. Just rest it there. not the best stuff in the world, this. It's not actually paint, it's just like a plastic coating. So you can peel it off, like I did my car badge. My Nissan badge. So, I'll let that dry. I'll let that dry. Okay, so the plastic dip's drying. Put that back. In case we need a second coat. And we'll get this primed. Hopefully the prime will cover up all the bits of blue. That's what it's there for. So let's get it primed. It's not the bestest job in the world yet, but just trying to go lightly with a rattle can. Not as easy as an airbrush to control the spray, but I can't afford no airbrush, so I don't think that's bad. Let it dry, give it a bit of touching up, it should be good. But it seems to have covered all the blue bits nicely. Not too bothered about under there because you're not going to be able to see that with the base, so we'll let that dry. We should be good to go. Right, so we are fully primed and undercoated. Focus. Yeah. Covered up all the blue bits nicely. So we're going to try, I don't know how much is left in here, but I'm going to try this Bmw paint. If it's not enough, I'm going to have to strip it all down and start again, so let's hope. Let's just hope. No, it's empty. Bugger. Buggery, buggery, buggery. Let's try this red that was matched to my car. I don't think any of the other colours are particularly nice, so let's try this one. Let's give it a quick shake. Okay. Oh yes. Oh, that is nice. That actually, I'm happy with that. I'm not going to do too mad underneath, just so it looks like there's a bit of interior done. There we go. This is magnetic red Nissan. It's a metallic, dark red, and it is. If you've seen my Porsche video, which I've done in the same colour, it is nice. And once you get another coat on and a lacquer, it really does look awesome. So I'll let that dry, give it a second coat, and then we'll think about details and the like. Sorted. Righto, we're back, and he's had a couple of coats. No lacquer yet because I haven't quite finished. Is that focusing? I can't quite see. Well, you get the idea. So I'm going to write. I usually make some decals, but I'm just going to write some things on it, some scrappy type things, because Ian has certain phrases like "Welcome to me shed" and "What's it weigh? What's it pay?" I'm not sure I'll be able to get "What's it weigh? What's it pay?" all the way down the side, but we'll have a go and we'll see what we can do. There you go. It's not brilliant, but it'll do. When he's been to the scrapyard, we get weighed, we get paid. Right, we've painted some details on the body, lights, spotlights, and done the exhausts silver. Brake lights, indicators, fog lights, number plates, and then on the body, in the shed, weighed and paid, the scrap life. Oh, I'll go over that. And Ian, because he spells it like that, because he's like me, he's got a distinctive accent. His name's Ian, but with his distinctive accent, it sounds Ian. As I said before, you can't have a scrap wagon without scrap. So I'm pretty sure this stuff dries clear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this swarf up in the corner. Ooh, that's more than I anticipated in there. And just bring that back a bit. I'm just going to pop some super glue on top, and that should hold it in place. Let me just get my snips. So I'll cut a few pieces of this off. And we'll glue these in as well. Right. I'm going to do this off camera because it's going to take a while, I think, but I'll show you the finished product, obviously. Okay. It's all back together. It's all been lacquered. Super glued back together. Brilliant. Guess who forgot to take a before picture? Me. So here's a picture of a screenshot with my fat fingers in the way. But you get the drift. It was blue. Wasn't that bad, Nick, but it just didn't look very good with that stupid red paint on it. And here's what it looks like now. Lovely Nissan magnetic red metallic paint. You can't see the metallic in it, but trust me, it looks awesome. I'm just going to bring my fat hand in here. Just turn him round. Load of scrap in the back. Off down the yard to weigh it in for that beer money. Well, there you go. Be sure to go and check out Ian's channel. Go and say hello. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. I'll finish it off with some still photos. But until next time, ta-ra a bit.